This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing God of War Ghost of Sparta. Last time we were just traveling through our little mess. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing. Anyway, sorry for the lack of updates. I've just been incredibly busy, and you know what? Honestly, I just didn't really feel like recording, for being honest. I just wasn't really up to it. Anyways, we're just gonna continue on. Yeah, I've just been really busy. Honestly, I wasn't really in the mood for it. I know it's been a couple of weeks. I do apologize for anyone who was, really, excited for this, all 10 of you. But, I've just been busy. A lot of things going on in my life right now, and I honestly was just I was just a little stressed out. I just didn't really feel like doing this, Plus, I've been way too busy with Digimon Time Strangers. So good. I'm glad it's doing so well. I really liked the Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth, so I'm glad it's getting a little recognition. I've always really liked Digimon, though. I always have. I fell off after Tamers, which, Tamers was really good, but I fell off after No. I fell off not after Tamers, sorry. Because I think Digimon Frontier was the last one. Yeah, I think that one came after Tamers. Yeah. I fell off after that one, but that one was freaking, oh my god, I love that one. But yeah, though, I've always really liked Digimon, and I'm glad it's getting a little recognition. Digimon's a lot of fun, and I think it's really cool. I don't like that people keep comparing it to Pokemon, though, because Digimon's really not like Pokemon. Digimon feels more like SMT to me than Pokemon. It definitely has more of an SMT feel than Pokemon. Besides, Pokemon's been feeling kind of lazy lately. I have not bought the new, it's crazy, I have not bought the new ZA game. That's the first time I have never bought a mainline Pokemon game. It's the first time, and I've always bought every single one, but that one just does not. If you have it and you're having a good time with it, that's great. I don't want to take that away from you. But me personally, though, it just doesn't look that fun to me. It just doesn't look that good. It honestly just feels kind of lazy, that's easy for me to say. I'm not a game developer, obviously, and I never will be. I don't know what kind of time and skill and ability that takes to manage such a feat, but it also looks kind of lazy, And I don't mind a game being janky. I actually love janky games. One of my favorite games of all time is freaking Drekengard. And that game is incredibly janky. Drekengard is super janky. But it's janky because it didn't have a huge, a budget or, that kind of stuff. Pokemon ZA just feels kind of lazy to me, But that's just my opinion. Again, if you guys, you have it and you're enjoying it, then more power to you. I would never want to take that away from you. Because, if someone's like, well, Drekengard's kind of a piece of shit, I'd be like, oh yeah, it totally is. But I absolutely love it. And I can, totally understand, look at it objectively. Yeah, this game has a lot of flaws, and it is 100% not for anybody. But, love Drekengard, one of my favorite games of all time. But, I can understand, it's something that may not be actually good. But, I don't know. It's just disappointing. I've been feeling like I've fallen out of Pokemon for quite a while. Scarlet and Violet were okay. Sword and Shield, okay too. I honestly started to fall off when they got rid of the sprites. I honestly prefer the sprites over the 3D. I think most people are like that though. The sprites were a lot more vibrant. I think once they hit 3D, they lost a lot of their soul, honestly. Oh my god, I'm just getting destroyed, though. I was not paying attention. I was just on a ramble, but yeah, I just feel like it lost a lot of its soul. Can I go through this way? Is the door? No, it's locked. I don't know, I just don't. For me, my personal favorite Pokemon, well, first of all, my favorite generation is Johto. Johto's my favorite generation, but then probably my favorite Pokemon game is honestly Soul Silver. But it's, oh, this guy's dead, damn. Yeah. But the thing is, though, like, I can totally recognize the Johto generation, Gen 2. I can recognize a lot of the shitty things. Like, the level curve is fucking weird. The fact that you don't get a lot of the new Johto Pokemon till you get to Kanto is incredibly weird. Like, you don't get Houndour, you know, Larvitar, Murkrow, Mischievous. You know, you don't get them till what, like Mount Silver or some stupid shit. It's ridiculous. But I still love Gen 2, and I always will. It will always be my favorite. Platinum is a fun generation too. I like the Platinum generation a lot too. Oh, who do we got here? Ooh, Boobs.
I don't know where he is. Please, I swear to you.
I'm literally right here. Damn, sucks if you just look just a little. Hey, oh now. And if you just looked a little to your right. Oh, spiders, spiders. Ooh, jeez. But yeah, you know, that's just how I feel about it. You know, because I really liked. I thought Legends Arceus was actually quite a bit of fun. I really liked the switch up for it. I thought it was really fun. Legends Arceus I thought was pretty fun. I liked it a lot, but I am just not seeing ZA as anything that interests me. I think maybe too the bigger issue for me is the price. You know, it's like seems like $70 and then the DLC like $30. That's a little ridiculous now. That's a little ridiculous. You know, I'll just keep playing Vampire Survivors. You know, that just feels a little ridiculous. Like, I don't mind DLC, that's totally fine, but $30 though, you know. Plus I don't know. It's just, you know, it's what it is. Alright, there we go. Ooh, nice. Actually, how many orbs do I need to finish the blades? Oh my god, I need so many. I might want to start opening Terra's Bane. Since it's such a useful ability. But if it's only stuck at level 1, it's not going to be nearly as useful until I level it up a little bit. And the blades need so much experience. It might be better. Alright. I mean, the Megas are cool, though. I love Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie is great. It's kind of the only thing I really like about the game. I wish, though, they had... When are they going to give my boy freaking, Flygon something? Like, why does Game Freak hate Flygon so much? Like, Salamence got something, but Flygon don't get shit. Charizard's got multiple somethings. Pikachu just got... Oh, well, okay, to be fair, Pikachu is the mascot. So that makes sense that Pikachu gets something. That's not even an issue. It's just Flygon don't get nothing, which sucks, because Flygon's awesome. Alright. These spiders are kind of annoying. Nope. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I love Terra's Bane so much. It's so good. And this... Yep, okay, good. Finish you off. Nice. Oops, whoop. Yeah, these spiders are annoying. Get your ass over here. Come here. There we go. Just gonna frickin'... There we go, nice. Oops, not you, not you. Here we go. Perfect. And give you a little bit of this. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I do apologize for not uploading anything for about a month. I've just... No, I don't know if... Honestly, me being busy is kind of a lie. It's not a lie, I have been busy. But I could have found time, if I really wanted to do this. And I honestly just didn't really want to. I just wasn't really up to the mood for it, you know? Which is a shame, because I actually do enjoy this, but, you know, there was a time I stopped doing this for 2 years, because it's a little personal. I'm not going to get into it, because it doesn't matter too much, but, you know, that 2 years I didn't do anything. I was going through an extremely, just an absolute terribly rough time in my life. You know, it was really hard. I mean, I grew a lot as a person, which was good. It's definitely made me very, a lot stronger of a person, a lot wiser. But they were honestly some of the worst times of my life. They were honestly terrible. And, you know, I just didn't have the strength to record anymore. I was just like, I'm just done. I was just so busy on just getting up every day and just being at the day. I just had no joy in doing anything else. It was really rough.
I told the servants of death nothing.
Good job, Spartan.
Elysium. Elysium.
You are a Spartan. Even in death, you stand tall for battle.
Thank you, Lord Kratos.
It's kind of nice to see Kratos have those moments of, I don't want to say kindness, but he definitely, like, maybe respect? I don't know. It's kind of cool. But yeah, though, I mean, during that time I was now recording was honestly one of the just hardest times. It was, I'm not going to get into it, but it was an extreme personal turmoil that was pretty honestly awful. And it's still something I am dealing with today, right now. I'm obviously a lot better, but I'm still dealing with the ramifications of my actions, which is fine. You know, as a man, as an adult, you have to deal with actions, and you just work with it. Don't worry, I didn't kill anybody or do anything bad. Nothing bad. But I'm definitely... yeah. It's what it is, you know. You just gotta do with what you got. It's fine. It sounds like I killed somebody. I didn't do anything really bad, honestly. It was fine. It's just, yeah. But things are better now. A lot better now. Actually, things have been going very good. Things have been going very good. And I'm very happy with my situation in life right now. Like I said, definitely very much growing pains, but it was good. Absolutely good. Oop, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hopefully, I don't have to turn it off again. Oh my god, damn. That is really loud out there. Sorry. Hopefully I don't have to turn it off again. If someone's... what the hell am I doing? If someone's using the trash compactor outside, it kind of messes everything up. Okay, well, let's see. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't exactly remember what I'm doing here. But, no, yeah, things, like, you know, I feel like my life is doing a lot better. I am very happy with where things are going towards right now. And, you know, sometimes you just need to experience something that changes you fundamentally as a person. And usually those changes are not fun, and they don't come easy. But that's just kind of how you need to learn sometimes. And that's okay. Well, I don't know if it's okay, but... you know, you don't really have a choice in the matter. Right? Okay, that's not right. Okay, well, let's see. I honestly don't remember what I'm doing here. Let's see. So, we have this. But I don't think I can put the box on there. So, let's see. Yeah, that's blocking it, so... can I grab this? No? Doesn't look like I can re-grab this. Okay. I might cut until I remember what I'm doing. In case this takes a little too long. Yeah, I am genuinely confused about what I'm doing here. I know I solved this before, but... the last time I played this game, I had been watching a lot of Brain Rot, so I might have just got incredibly stupid. Which is probably what happened. Nothing there, okay. Can't jump there. Okay, hold on. What am I doing with that? Okay, hold on. Let me cut until I figure out what I'm doing, because this might take a minute. Oh, okay, I'm back. Here it is. Okay. I do have to put it on there. Okay. I did not realize the little glowy thing there. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Okay, and then I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push it into that, knock that down so I have a pathway. Okay. Took me a minute. See, my brain was kind of boomering it real hard. Having a bit of a boomer brain moment there. To be fair, though, I am getting old. I did this, what? I started when I was 17. I'm like fucking 32. Clearly, I've been doing this for way too long. Anyway. All for fun, though. Like I said, you know, I could have recorded earlier. I I just really wasn't up for the move for it, because again, this is honestly for me, this is just for fun. I don't want this to become a job. You know, the minute this becomes a job, I'm going to start not enjoying it as much, you know? Because I just wanted to do this for fun, and I like doing it as a hobby. But depending on how life goes, again, you know, it might be something that's going to become harder. Oh, shit. Speaking of getting hard. This might become something that I do less and less frequently, or, you know, there honestly could be a chance I just stop relatively soon again, you know? Like I said, you know, I have some huge life changes happening right now, so, and they're very good. They're very good, happy life changes, but they're changes that are going to take away my time, and I have to prioritize certain responsibilities that are, I think, honestly, more important than this. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing this, and I've had a great time, and I appreciate everyone who's come along with me in the journey with this, but certain obligations and responsibilities could possibly come up to where that is more important for me to take care of. So, yeah, but, you know, that's just being an adult in general, though. You know, that's just kind of life. You weigh and balance your odds, and, you know, unfortunately, there are things you do have to give up when you, when life happens, you know? And it's not always a bad thing. It's not, I'm not going to pretend it's super fun, you know, I would love to just, you know... Okay, now which way do they want me to go? There's a hole over there, but then there's that up there. I don't know which way's the secret. This seems a little more secretive to me. Yeah, okay, this is more secretive. So yeah, like I said though, you know, hopefully, you know, I can do this a little longer, because I would love to do, you know, God of War 2, and then God of War 3, and then pretty much have done every single... Well, I don't want to do the... I need to play through it again. Maybe I will. But that last God of War game on the PlayStation 3, I just genuinely do not enjoy. What is it? I'm looking at it right now, but I can't see. It's too far away. But you know the one. The ones with the Furies. I just don't enjoy that one very much. But maybe I was in a bad headspace when I was playing it. So if I give it another try, I might genuinely enjoy it. Sometimes you just need to, you know, replay a game. You know. That is weird. So whoa, jeez. It is weird, though, how... sometimes a game just comes at you at the wrong time, and you just have the wrong mentality. Otherwise, you would enjoy the game, but because it just came at you at the time, it's just not really what you need at that time, or, you know, really going to enjoy. So, I think, I don't know if that game was like that, I'm not sure. Okay, those guys are annoying. Freaking ice, whoops, ooh, ice miser, harpies. Okay, those guys are freaking being jerks. I don't think I can really get them, though. I had to climb up there and reach them. Okay. Those harpies are pretty easy to deal with, though, which is nice. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that didn't even kill you. Well, that sucks. There we go. Okay, you guys are going to explode, so that's fine. I'm getting a lot of magic back. I think that's from Terra's Bane, though. I think Terra's Bane gives you magic back. Yeah, I think I'm getting that magic back from Terra's Bane. Yeah, I am. Oh, I did not know that it gave you magic back. That is actually really useful. Okay, actually, speaking of useful, let's see. Yeah, let's just upgrade it right now. There we go. Okay, and it can upgrade one... I think it can only upgrade 3 times. But yeah, upgrading it a little bit will be good. There's a lot of ice everywhere. Holy crap. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I see you, treasure. Don't you worry, I see you. Sorry about... yeah. You know, like I said, that's just what's been going on in my mind right now. Sorry about that. You know, not really what you came here for. You came here to watch me play God of War. I apologize for that. So... let's try and get back into it. I don't personally like talking about myself too much, honestly. You know, ooh, that is freaking cool. It's like a Yeti. Yeah, oh, okay, you are a big boy though, but thankfully with the upgrade, should make some relatively quick work with you. I don't think we can, yeah, there we go, look at that. That is some good shit right there. Fucking, okay, ouch. Ooh, the little babies, they're so cute. Too bad I'm gonna murder them. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like you need to use Terra's Bane on him. That's, I think, just enemies that have gold on them. Whoa. Let's see. Ooh. Damn, it's gonna... Okay, whoa. Ooh. Oh, damn, I was gonna try and use my lightning, since it gives you invincibility frames when you use it. I don't really like the magic too much in this game, though. It's okay. It's definitely one of the weaker magics in the game, in the God of War series, I think. But the Terra's Bane, though, is so awesome. I think it kind of makes up for it, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna stab you this time and not let you... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful work from Kratos. As usual, just murdering everything within his vicinity. Alright. Okay, we got... They want us to move the boxes, but I am not doing that. Screw that. I don't need no stinking boxes to block your stupid little arrows. Just gonna do this. And fling you. That's what I think about your box. Alright. Feel like though, but we're gonna need the box though, yeah. Gonna need the box to get up there, but I just didn't feel like dealing with those guys. Actually though, it doesn't even matter though, you move so fast now when you push boxes, which is so nice, oh my god. I hated that about God of War 1, how slow you moved when you had the boxes. So better. Alright, there we go. Might as well get this stuff because we're not coming back this way. Might as well be 100% topped off. Don't do no harm. Alright. There we go. Jump on Kratos. Kradios. Cradilion. Okay. There we go. I think this is optional. I think this is just more treasure. Or, nope, we need to be in here. Looks like we're going to need to be in here. Oh, we need a gear. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well, we'll just leave that for now. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh my goodness, looks like another one of those big boys. Ooh, yep, it's a big boy. Whoa! Yep, and there's the gear we need. Thankfully, though. There we go, that's what I like to see. Alright, let's blast you with a little lightning. I should probably upgrade to my magic, but I just don't, like I said, the magic's just not... I just don't think the magic's nearly as good in this game as it is in other God of War games. It's definitely one of the more weaker magics in the game, I think. Oh my gosh, that thing is such a wide arc. Oh, good. Just keep blasting it for magic. Just mainly because you get the invincibility frames. And I gotta wait for Terra's Bane to come back online. Okay, good. Give me that shit! Mine! Nice. Okay, we got the automaton gear thingy. Any goodies? Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead. Whoops, no. There we go. Go back. Gotta remember that I can slide. Keep forgetting I can do that. Okay. Kratos, need you to get in there, buddy. There we go. That wasn't that hard. Alright, put that in there. Turn there. Perfect. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember if this is timed. So what? Let's move. Doesn't seem to be, which is nice. I hate being rushed. Perfect. Oh, drop down? Nope. Drop down, buddy. There you go. Okay. And look at that. Some magic and health. But you know what, though? I'm going to get in the video here, and we're going to go ahead and continue traveling. And let's just... We just got to go... Keep going to Athens in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Okay. Bye then.